Hello, hello, welcome back. It is Dana. We are here doing The Summer I Turned Pretty, Season 2, Episode 8. This is all we've got. After this, we wait until Season 3. And I felt like since I had been talking about how much I loved Belly's sweaters for the entire season, I would sport one of my favorite sweaters. It's a giant wolf howling. Yes, it is mid-August here, and yes, it is like a million degrees, but we're gonna roll with it because I love sweaters. I love to be cozy. I loved Belly sweaters all season, and I want to give an homage to that. Now, all of that said, last episode we ended with Belly and Jeremiah making out while Conrad was taking his exam. He comes out, finds them. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where it ended. Other things that happened in that episode that are important are Laurel came, talked to Julia, convinced her to keep the house in the family. Then she spoke to Adam, and Adam agreed to buy the house from Julia, but he was going to sell the Boston house because he couldn't afford both houses. No problem there. So it all worked out, maybe a little too easily, but I don't care. It's all good. It's fine. So this also, Taylor and Steven are definitely together now. He's going off to Princeton, so I don't know what that's going to mean for their relationship next season. We will have to see. I feel like that's a whole sort of same issue that's going on with Belly and Conrad and Jeremiah, because now, like, if Steven and Taylor break up, what is that going to do? Because Taylor and Belly are best friends. Is she never going to come to the house anymore? Like, how is that going to play itself out? And seems like he would have thought about that after what happened with the whole Belly, Jeremiah, Conrad situation. But we'll have to see. So this episode, I don't know what I expect. I expect to cry. I'm definitely sad that it is coming to an end. I didn't really expect to enjoy this as much as I did. I did know that I enjoyed the books. And I think this was really, really well done. I think it was the perfect amount of mostly following the books, but giving enough variation where I wasn't like bored and there were still like some surprises to be had. And I'm just, like I said, I enjoyed this so much more than I expected to. And I'm probably delaying now because once I start this episode, it will end and then I will be The Summer I Turned Pretty free for probably at least a year. So that's where we are. Just a quick note that after The Summer I Turned Pretty, Wednesdays on YouTube will still be book to screen. So look for that. We'll be doing, I think, 3 YA movies, book to screen YA movies, and then we're going to be doing the Panic series based on the book Panic, and then we'll do some more YA movies, and at that point we'll revisit and see where we are. So, yeah. This is the Summer I Turned Pretty for quite some time, so I'm going to stop stalling, and I'm going to jump right in. And here we go. The Summer I Turned Pretty, Season 2, Episode 8, the last one, Love Triangle. All right, let's go. Oh.
Previously, on The Summer I Turned Pretty, I decided to pull out of the sale.
Stanford is a dream school. I'm not gonna listen. Sure you're on Finch?
Yeah.
I should have told you how I felt.
Oh, yeah, Belly and the volleyball at Finch. I forgot about that.
Must be something between you and Conrad.
Yeah.
I think I can take it if you change your mind like last time.
Right now, you do, and here comes Conrad. All right. What's happening? Where are we? I'm ready. Sort of. All right, this is Conrad calling Steven.
You ready to visit me in California?
No surprise to me that that's what's happening.
There's a flash, guys. Yeah.
But it still feels confident about it. Yeah, the plan.
And Belly?
Do not remind me what this is about, but
Oh my god.
an abstract concept.
Is he gonna...
Shoot your shot.
Oh. That is so not what I thought was gonna happen. I thought he was just gonna peace out to Stanford and be like, oh, this is before... Oh god, this is before it happens. Oh Jesus, I was not. Oh god. Oh, that makes me so sad.
Please don't stop. I'm clearly the one who's interrupting you.
Oh no. I mean, there's no way you couldn't have thought this would hurt him.
Will you go after him?
What the hell is she supposed to say?
Please.
There's...
Conrad.
What is...
Conrad.
Leave it, Belly. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Come on. Please don't check me out again, okay? The three of us have done that to each other too many times this year, and all it's done is make things worse.
So maybe you should not date anyone. No dating either, brother.
Okay, if you...
I'm really sorry you saw that. Last night I tried to talk to you about all of this, about how I've been feeling.
Okay, got it. So
No.
you're gonna be with Jeremiah now?
I think he kind of has a
I really
right
would do that
to
just
be
try to get
angry.
back. This is not about you.
Then go.
Ugh.
Go.
All right, so this makes
Stop
sense.
chasing after me and go be with Jared. He's the one that wants you.
You want her
I
too.
don't.
That's a lie and you know it. I don't know what Jeremiah thought she could possibly have done, though. There is literally nothing that she could have said that would have fixed the situation.
High school's a cakewalk compared to Princeton.
I'm sure that's true.
Screwing around, so I gotta really,
Well, screwing around is exactly what you should be doing. Getting drunk and
You're done with my mom.
channeling my inner Susanna.
After that chat with Belly, I guess it really mellowed her out a little bit. Although she was always kind of mellow.
You let Taylor drive your car home. And you've been texting her practically the whole ride. You're not slick.
Okay, fine then. You have ignored, like, during this call. It's just,
Trying to get me to go to this literary meetup thing in Fishtown.
So
Sounds
go.
cool.
I'm a mid-list author who lives in the suburbs. I can already see their eyes rolling.
I absolutely
Things that make us uncomfortable
love
to grow. Whatever that means.
how their relationship is turning
I
out.
don't know. Maybe you should take care of this.
I love their scenes together. They make me very happy.
Okay.
Alright, well, she failed. So,
Well, he can't go anywhere without his car. And they have to be moved out of their dorms tonight.
so they're just gonna camp out and wait?
He made it pretty clear that he wanted nothing to do with us.
I don't know why you're surprised.
He accused me of kissing you to make him jealous.
So that means you both now know that he does
Maybe we should
still
just go.
Let's just wait.
like her. Which we already knew because of the whole Steven conversation.
What's wrong, my guy? I just saw my brother kissing my
What? Your belly?
belly.
I knew there was a vibe between those two. Not gonna lie. It's those eyes. It's like, girls can't resist that shit. Your brother is too good looking. Like, I mean, not to say that you're not, but I've never seen your brother's eyes.
I mean,
Of course, you see your brother. But, like, those ocean eyes, man. Right, Billie Eilish.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna go. Just keep whatever you want, alright?
alright. Is he coming?
It's been an hour, Jer. I don't think he's coming.
I mean, it's only been an hour. If you're waiting for him to, like, pack up his entire dorm, it's gonna take more than an hour.
I didn't kiss you to get back. You do know that, right?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think you know either.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys ready to go or not? Dude, I promised Laura I'd get belly home. Here. You can try. No. No, I don't think I trust myself behind the wheel right now. I didn't get much sleep last night. Relax.
Oh, God. This is gonna be so awkward. Dude, who's doing this cover? I like it. It's Somebody, if you know who's doing this cover, tell me.
Belly, you're gonna throw up if you keep reading that.
I don't
okay.
think that's true.
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but Belly gets motion sickness when she reads in cards.
Oh, so now it's gonna be a which brother knows her best?
Actually, yeah, but Belly took Dramamine earlier so that she could quiz you for your test.
No. My sweater looks real good on your mouse.
Oh my god. So this is what we're doing? Oh god. So now Jeremiah is annoyed. Oh my god.
Romantic excursion.
Conrad.
Check out the song.
I don't even know who I'm mad at right now.
Finch is fun.
I honestly
How long is this thing ago?
can't tell who I'm most mad at right now.
No. Okay. Oh my god, so that was your first kiss? No. Because Bells, what did you say to me last summer on the beach?
Oh
You said it
my
was
god.
A few times. Few usually means what? 3? 4? And how many times was it last summer, guy?
Kind of think that
Come on.
whoever this actor is would make a really great serial killer. He's good at this.
Discretion. I like that. That looks good on you, Jared, because that's a new thing. I mean, because normally you can't shut the fuck up about how many people you hook up with. Because last year, I remember it was 7. And that's not even including Bella. Shut up!
Yeah, don't be a dick.
I just have one more question. I'm sorry.
I mean, as terrible as this
This is a
is,
better kisser. Me or him?
Leave her alone, Conrad.
this is kind of really entertaining.
The world may never know.
When I said that was going to be awkward, I had no idea what I was in for.
I didn't know this was a group date.
Never said this was a date.
Cool.
Oh no.
Pretty flowers, Steven.
Thank you.
So,
Yes, flowers.
Steven
yes.
thinks
Roses for my bitch.
Steven thinks she's his girlfriend, and she didn't even know that this was a date.
It's an insert. It's bad, bitch. Dummy.
Yes. That's what
Oh my god, he tried so hard.
Thank you.
He's just not cool.
0 dents, scratches, moving violations. Like, no, it's totally fine. I'm just gonna get it washed in the morning, and that's all yours.
I have
Thank you. For
never heard of someone getting a car washed when it's been lent to them. It's a really nice gesture, unless she destroyed it.
Steven, have you heard Milo's new stuff? You're kind of famous now.
He wrote an entire diss album about you.
How's your job, by the way?
What?
My,
I mean, it sounds like he hit you pretty hard.
that's
No. That's
so.
bullshit, all right. Just FYI. By the way, I'm the one who landed the takedown blow.
Not according to track 3.
Okay, can we just
Oh.
not talk about Milo's dumbass right now, please? Great things are finally happening.
Oh, no, I know. I'm getting a constant update.
Really?
Yes.
You know, she so clearly belongs with him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Conrad's just
Jared's
so
the best.
Oh. That's. Oh. I mean, Steven doesn't know what's happened.
Fuck, you just had another half hour to our ETA.
Oh my god, seriously?
Maybe we should get off and take a back road or something.
Back roads would be worse. What's the story? Plus, I'm having so much fun. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, I'm kind of having a good time, but I doubt either of they are.
What do you want, Bells?
My god, this is so jerky of him. But it's so entertaining.
Actually, I'm starving and I have to pee, and I'd rather not drown in this car.
I just find a hangry belly is a natural disaster that I think we might want to avoid. Okay, great.
She really had to pee. As do I when I go on road trips, which is why I try so desperately not to drink anything. Flood warnings. Well, I shrug because I feel like we get flood warnings constantly. I'm more concerned with, like, gale force wind warnings.
Don't waste your money, buddy. Schlicks is better. They're practically the same.
They're not.
I think Swedish fish tastes like candles.
And she's wrong.
Just like
Swedish
sour.
fish are the
What do you
best.
care?
I like sour, but Swedish fish are the best.
You still want these?
Yeah, yes. Okay. Tried to warn him.
Why are you acting like this?
Relax, you big fucking baby. Do you still like her?
Of course.
Because I do.
Boys here to shut down the highway.
Well, that's a problem.
There's a motel down the road if you need a place to bunk up.
Yeah, shutting down the road is a problem. So the three of them are now going to have to share a motel.
Ooh, Sour Patch, my favorite. Oh, I could eat the Swedish fish after.
No surprise there.
The highway is shutting down. Go inside. He said there was a motel nearby if I wanted to stay there.
Whatever.
Fine, buddy.
We can stay.
Why?
Get some frozen custard.
Okay, as long as you stop giving me these, like, weird, silent, judging glances, dude.
What? Come on, it's not my fault that you're backing the wrong horse.
Oh.
Are you seriously Team Jeremiah?
And yeah.
Jellyfish, yeah, that's ridiculous.
This is what's going to cause their fight?
How can you seriously be rooting for Conrad? You know he completely broke your sister's heart this year.
His mom was dying, Taylor. Come on, he's going through it.
So was Jeremiah. Isn't he supposed to be your best friend?
Which
How
one?
can you root against him?
Conrad's my best friend, too.
Ah, see?
Belly isn't the only one that he pushed away this year. You know that.
Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Sure, Jared's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. You know, he doesn't challenge Belly. Not this. She's deeper than a lot of people give her credit for. She deserves someone who sees all the amazing, complex things that she has to
Look
offer.
at you, Steven.
Jeremiah.
I don't know what to say. It's just the one room. If you don't want it, I have a trucker on hold that does.
No. We will take it.
I have no idea what's going to happen here. I expected Conrad to just bow out and head off to Stanford. I did not expect him to sort of do this weird fight for Belly thing. I don't even know if he's fighting for her. I don't even know what he's doing.
One bed. Stage keeps getting better and better.
Realistically, the two brothers should take the bed and Belly should take the floor. But I don't think that's how it's going to go down. Because, like, not even they're, like, in a good space.
You're being really quiet.
That's a lot to think about.
Nothing's changed for me.
Everything's changed, Bells. He's still in love with you. You have to see that.
No, that's not true. Trust me, Conrad.
I mean-
made that very clear.
Come on, Belly.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You're not an idiot.
It's over for both of us. I mean, when we kissed earlier, I meant it. That was real for me.
But that doesn't change.
But what happens if, when Conrad finally admits how he feels about you?
And he
It
will.
won't change anything.
I don't believe you. I'm with Jeremiah. Like,
Just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
in what universe can he believe this?
You and Conrad
But I would feel the same way if she were with Conrad, I
feel the
think,
same way about me after then.
at this point.
I'm yours.
I'll talk to him in the morning once he's chilled out. And you'll see I'm right.
Okay, I want to, like, fast forward to that conversation with Conrad. Because there's no way it's going to go the way she thinks it is. Why do you need a window in a bathroom, in a hotel room? Is he going to try to have a conversation with Conrad first? To see if he can... Oh my god, is he going to sleep on this bench so he doesn't have to go in the room with them?
I know what you're doing.
We all know what you're doing.
You're acting like a dick so that no one can see how badly you're hurting. You still love her, Colin. Yeah. I do.
I don't know how one of you can agree to be with her knowing that the other one loves her.
She chose you. Doesn't feel like it. What she doesn't know is she still has a chance with you.
This is what we're getting? I was not expecting this scene.
She deserves to know how you feel.
And then at that point, I mean,
She picks you, then I'll let her go. Now, if there was anyone else in the world, I'd fight like hell, but for what she needs, then I won't get in the way again.
and the thing is, like, I actually believe Jeremiah.
I just won't.
I really believe that he would do that. And I also feel like Conrad would do the same.
I want her to be happy. I want you to be happy too. So you're gonna tell her?
And here's the thing. I don't know what Belly will say. I feel like she would want to choose Conrad, but she might still choose Jeremiah because she feels like she has to after the big production she just gave him about it.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Bean. I got your text. That storm sounds pretty bad. You guys safe?
We found a motel.
Tell your mom.
It's just been a weird day.
Want to talk about it?
Yes, but probably not now.
Do you remember
Oh, she's gonna.
last year when we talked about having love?
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering, what did it feel like when you weren't in love with him anymore? Like,
Part of you will always love your dad, but it's different now. You should ask yourself, is what you're feeling remembering what you had together or looking forward to what you could have?
I mean,
what if you don't know? You have plans?
Don't sound so surprised. It's just a thing with some other writers. I'm sure it'll be awful.
but you're doing it.
Safe.
Is Cleveland here?
Laurel. Sandra. We've been hoping to keep an eye out for you.
How did you know it was me?
Oh, no, I read everything you've written. I'm intimidated as fuck by you. Just FYI. Tequila.
On the rocks.
Oh. Good friends.
Oh, I would love for Laurel to get some new friends. Oh my god. That is so creepy.
Fair warning, we have no idea how long those have been in the vending machine, so.
Oh, so she's gonna sleep in the bed and they're both gonna sleep on the floor?
There's two of you. I can sleep on the floor.
That was the suggestion I made.
Yeah, normally I'd argue on principle, because what does being a girl have to do with not sleeping on the floor? But I definitely saw a roach earlier, so I had at it, boys.
Oh. Alright, so
Alright, Rose.
Right.
and I said it before, but I really mean I don't know of any good way for this to all end up where everyone is happy. At least not for a good long time. It's a really nice shot, though.
Anyone else have something they would like to share? Read something.
Oh, God. You're really gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh god, I do not want to cry. Come on, Laurel.
Beck was my best friend.
Don't make me cry.
Past tense. She died about a month ago. I always said she was my real soulmate.
That's why you and
It
your
was
husband.
late.
Oh
Maybe
god.
2 in the
All right.
morning when I went to late. My daughter, Isabel Susanna Conklin, was born the next afternoon.
Come on,
Beck
man.
held my hand the whole time.
I said, don't make me
When he
cry.
handed her to me, there she is. Our special girl.
Oh, come on, man. Alright, so Jeremiah's asleep. She's awake. What's Conrad doing over there? Fuck. I can't tell, but I think he's asleep.
Really?
Oh, nope. Totally wrong.
I didn't mean it. I said earlier. I didn't mean it.
Which part? You said so much.
I still want you. Of course I do.
Conrad.
You didn't have to say anything. Not right now.
Alright, so now she has a decision to make. Is this gonna
I just wanted you to know that.
end with her not making a decision? I mean, I think there's still at least half an hour left to this episode. That's just a guess.
When Susanna got sick again, no one told me right away. Not Conrad, or my mother, or Susanna herself. I'm excited to see her too.
That seems like
I tried to get out of visiting her that last time.
an odd dress for her to wear for this occasion.
Seeing Susanna like that was gonna make it real.
Oh.
My favorite girl is here. Oh, you look. Let me take this. Oh, no, I wanted to finish. I can help you with this.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
You just stay here with Belly. You're going?
That's how that happens.
If you're worried about running into Conrad, don't be, sweetie. He's not here today. Your mom mentioned that Ron didn't go as we'd hoped. He broke up with me.
That's only sort of true.
He's having a really hard time with all this.
Yeah, me too.
Please don't let him push you away. He needs you. He loves you, you know? No, he doesn't.
Oh, Belly, you know he does.
Do you love him?
God. Everything is so intense when you're 17.
Something for me. Look after him. Why do you do that? You won't need me to look after him. You'll be here to do it.
Oh.
You're my special girl, Belly.
I'll come back later.
Don't
So
cry.
sorry, Belly.
Don't cry. Damn.
Why? I'm the one who messed it all up. It won't always feel this way.
I mean, it feels like this a lot, though.
We'll come back together, I promise. Me and Jared, me and Connor. All of you.
Wouldn't that be nice? Can't foresee how right now. This is part of his diss track about Steven.
Yeah.
Alright, bitch. Bet you think you winning this shit. Yeah, bet you were feeling yourself. Forgot that you skinny and shit. Thought you would take. I know you laughing at music. I know you scared when I stood up. Knew it was put up or shut up. One time I saw you without like a repeat.
So is this good? I honestly can't tell.
Now I'm getting even with Steven, okay. I got a rhyme and I'm breezing, okay. I feel the cycle repeating, okay. I was just fighting my demons,
And I just did
okay.
this the other day. I watched something where somebody was rapping, and I'm like, is this good? I honestly don't know because I don't listen really to any rap. And I can't tell if this is, I think it's supposed to be good, because, you know what, I don't know. Alright, well, both boys are still here. I was kind of concerned that one would be gone in the morning. Are they still both there? Nope. Ha. I figured one of them was gonna leave. Where would he go, though? Don't they only have one car? I mean, I guess you could call an Uber. Is that him?
Hey, it's Jeremiah. Leave a message.
Guess not.
Bells.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I thought you left. You were right, Jer. Conrad talked to me last night and
Hey, Bells, before you say anything, just know there won't be a repeat of last summer. Okay, I want you to be happy. Alright, you and I are good. We'll always be good.
Jeremiah, stop.
I have no idea if she actually feels this way, or if this is just because she made such a big deal about how she wasn't going to change her mind that now she feels like she actually can't change her mind. And it's not that I think that she doesn't like Jeremiah. That's not what I mean. But I still think she loves Conrad. Alright, where's Conrad to walk in on this again? Oh. He seems pretty unhappy.
I was pissed about you and Jer, and I guess I was just trying to screw that up. I just want you to know that whatever I said, I didn't mean it. We're cool.
I can't even be mad at him because this is who he is. This is who he's always been.
And you love
He
him.
never lied about that.
And you've always loved him.
He gives and then he takes away. So I release you, Conrad Fisher. Friends.
Hmm.
I was just
And
about to
what
say-
does friends look like?
You should take it. It's still yours. I don't want to keep it anymore.
I don't think either of you should have this necklace. So how do you guys be friends now? I mean, can her and can the three of them be like in the same room? And does Belly and Jeremiah have to pretend
I was
like
just about to.
they're not together? Like,
Said this about 8:30. Maybe like the cousins. Are you sure? Because I have to go back and swap cars anyways. You can stay in my car. See you guys on the 4th of July.
say yes.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I wouldn't miss Susanna's favorite holiday.
Make sure she gets back safe, okay?
Bye. Conrad.
So none of them seem happy about this, really. I wonder if there actually is a bus, or he just had to get the hell out of there. I mean, I think the only one... I don't know. I feel like maybe Jeremiah is the only one happy in this scenario, but he might not even be either. Oh.
Taylor.
What are you doing here?
For Belly, for camp.
Oh,
Just in case she shows up.
cool.
You're not even gonna apologize for bailing on me last night and then ignoring my texts?
No.
Wow, awesome. Thanks.
Wait.
Did I like embarrass you in front of Evelyn and them?
Yes.
By doing what?
No. Not in the way that you think.
Then in what way?
Yeah, I don't know what he possibly could have done.
Steven, I had a crush on you for a really long time. And I didn't tell anyone about it. Like, I didn't even tell Belly. It was just like... No, it was embarrassing because of how much I liked you, Steven. It was too much for me. Even after hey, I like you. It was like, I felt really stupid. I've always had the power, like, in relationships, because I care less than the other person.
Huh.
But with you, I care too much, and it's really scary.
And no matter how that ends up, it's also gonna be bad. I became Team Staler. I mean, I do know I didn't want to be, but I am. And I am not this team. I'm this team for friendship, not for romance. I don't know.
You have no idea how long I wanted to do this.
All right, well, they seem happy now.
How did you get Cheeto dust in the air vents?
You're exaggerating. Well, that was the blue raspberry icy that I spilled.
Are you?
I told you I was gonna get the car cleaned, and then this total weirdo showed up at my house and professed his love for me, and then we kind of made out, and time got away from me. So. Oh, Belly's here.
How does Steven feel about this?
I knew that you would show, but I'm still so freaking proud of you.
But, I mean, maybe somebody should...
Get out of here, go play some
Maybe somebody should hang out in case the coach doesn't let her stay.
I'm gonna stay and see Bells play.
Alright, that's fine too. I'm not really that invested in whether or not they're gonna let her play. Where's the coach who said she couldn't come
I
back?
thought I made it clear you weren't invited to the camp.
Oh.
Coach, every single one of us wants her.
I know I disappointed you last season. My commitment to the team was nowhere near where it should have been. And I won't make excuses for that. And I think I gave up on the team because I gave up on myself. Please, I will ride the bench. I will carry equipment. I'll refill everyone's Gatorade. I will do anything.
Maybe just switch to swimming. I mean, if it's the whole team who wants her. I guess.
All right. Yes. Go. Just go ahead, warm up, go change. We'll see how this goes.
Alright. Like I said, I'm not that invested in whether or not she ends up on this volleyball team.
I used to picture forever. It was always with the same boy.
Yeah.
In my dreams, my future was set. A sure thing. This isn't the way I pictured it.
So is Conrad... Alright, so they're keeping the summer house, but is anyone actually going to stay there? Because if Conrad's going to California...
The future is unclear, but it's still mine.
I don't know. Is the future... Oh, it's over? Alright. Is the future unclear is question number one. Because you went on and on and on and on and on about how Jeremiah is it, and this is how it's going to be now, and does it matter about the future? Like, what the future is? Because you've already decided now that it's Jeremiah. So you shouldn't be unsure of what the future is. But I digress. Okay, so about the summer house. They have the house now. Conrad's going to California. Belly and Jeremiah both seem like they're going to end up at Finch, which is, I think they said like half an hour from Brown. So it's got to be near Rhode Island-esque. So how close is that to the summer house, which is in like North Carolina, I think. So is that house just going to sit empty almost all the time? Which isn't a huge deal except for the fact that the father sold the house in Boston to buy this house. I don't know. I'm glad they have the house, though. But I'm just like, but Conrad was there setting up Belly's room, which was fine and a nice gesture, and I understand it from that standpoint. But I don't really know how much use it's going to get if, you know, everyone's scattered in their own separate directions right now. But we'll see. So, big fan of Team Staler. Didn't think I was going to say that when this show started. But right now, that's my favorite chip. I kind of wished we'd gotten a little bit of Cameron at the end there because, you know, I'm a big Cameron fan. But the important, maybe not important, but the thing is, Belly has chosen Jeremiah, and Conrad is going to Stanford. So it's sort of shaping up to be like the book, although I will say that this ended on a bit of a, happy's not the right word, optimistic isn't the right word, but it ended on a less destructive, maybe, note than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be much worse between Belly having to make a decision, and especially after Conrad was like, no, I love you too. And I didn't know, I mean, I feel like she definitely 100% still loves him. But I also feel like she made such a big deal about the fact that even if he did still love her, she would still pick Jeremiah, that she couldn't really choose him. So I'm not entirely sure if the choice of Conrad was a truthful decision or not. But Conrad, you know, at the very least, outwardly, he was like, okay, this is fine. I'm okay with it. We'll be friends, yada, yada, yada. You guys will come to the beach house for 4th of July, and we'll see each other then, and it'll all be fine and good and happy and copacetic. But then, of course, he leaves, and he kind of, like, breaks down a little bit outside the room. And then we see him unpacking Belly's room at Cousins, and you can see he's not really happy about the way the things turned out. It does seem that Jeremiah is very happy. I don't know exactly what Belly is feeling about this. I know that this has been picked up for a 3rd season. And there was a lot of book 3 that was not in this season. So my assumption is that most of season 3 is going to be based on the 3rd book. So I don't want to say a ton of things from the book in case people have not read the book. I don't want to spoil. But it does seem like it is shaping up where Belly and Jeremiah are going to be able to spend a lot of time together because they're right next to each other, and Conrad is going to Stanford, so he'll be sort of out of the loop. So that might play into how close they all end up being. Plus, it might be easier to get back to sort of a status quo when Conrad doesn't have to watch them be together all the time. Now, that said, I still think that Conrad is the way to go, but I absolutely love her friendship with Jeremiah. Like, I see them as the best friends, like the best of all friends. It should be her and Jeremiah as best friends, not her and Taylor. And I think that because they are such good friends, it may be leading her to believe, perhaps, that this is actually romantic kind of love that she feels for him. But I really, truly think that it's more friendship than anything else. But what do I know? So, I'm trying to think about what else I want to touch on. Laurel and Steven's relationship is just making me so happy. Actually, Laurel in general, the last couple of episodes has been great. I love what she did this episode. I wish it hadn't made me cry. But I'm really happy with how her character ended up, at least for right now. And I don't know, man. The whole love triangle, I really loved the scene of the brothers on the bench outside by the vending machines, and I really truly believe both of them. I really believe that both of them want what's best for Belly. They both want Belly to be happy. And if it's with the other one, I think that they would rather have Belly go to where she's happiest than have her for themselves and make them happy, but know that she'd rather be elsewhere. And I really believe that that is true with both of them. However, I think it was fairly obvious, because Conrad is Conrad, that he was still going to try to bow out. because as much as he wants Belly to be happy, he wants, how do I explain this? I think I explained it well enough. He wants her to be happy more than he wants himself to be happy. He'd rather be miserable knowing that she's happy. And I feel the same about Jeremiah, but I do think that it would have been more difficult. And I think Jeremiah would have been more sort of explosive and angry about it than Conrad's sort of depressed, okay, I've lost, I guess I'm just gonna quietly exit. So now we have an entire year, probably, to wait for season 3, which I am not thrilled about. Because I am really bad at coming back after a show has left. So I foresee a binge watch before season 3 starts again. But regardless, I think that that's all I want to say. I absolutely really, really loved this episode. I loved this series. I am so on board for season 3 whenever it shows up. I hope that you had a good time. I really had a great time this episode, and it really gave me pretty much everything that I wanted, everything that I needed. I don't have a ton of complaints. I didn't mention about how much I loved Conrad sniping at the two of them. Horrible, but highly entertaining. So that's it. I'm going to stop right there. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you soon. Bye.